Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Okay then. So it's been a while since I played this game. I I've been recently on the HSR hype train, so I haven't gotten into playing the new update for Wuthering Waves. But still, I'm still excited though. The last time we left off in Renacita with like the epic
I will
showdown
be there for
between
everyone as
Rover
we
and
head toward our shared
Fleuris.
future, leaving
Fleuris,
the past behind.
I can't pronounce names. But yeah, I have her on my account. I got
The
card to
power to
Tia.
split and merge matter.
Well, I wasn't able to build her properly because I needed the new mats. And I didn't want spoilers for the new boss, so I didn't play it yet. Oh well, looks like I'ma just wing it. I still haven't played the Zani and Quantarella companion quest. I might do that on another stream. But yeah, let's begin.
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where did she go?
I'm gonna pretend that I understood whatever they said, but yeah, I guess we are like starting off with finding Cardathia then. Man, I missed playing this so much. I haven't played this in like at least a month, so I might be a bit rusty on the combat, but still.
No response.
Hmm. I guess we are trying to contact Cardathia then, huh?
Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna.
Oh, I guess that's the new area.
The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cardathia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thenodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong.
That doesn't sound good at all.
But before we go...
Oh, it's Cantarella.
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself. What is it?
Man, I
Missing the
missed her
serenity
so
of my
much.
castle, I presume.
It's been a while since I saw her. I miss her so much. I wish I could have gotten her, but then I feel Cardathia more.
Cartathea is missing. I see.
I guess that's the premise now. I wonder, like, I've heard the story is so, like, it's peak, so let's see. I wonder how it's gonna go.
It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Ah, caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganesi, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. each one forged its own path.
Oh, it's like a different settlement type of thing? Septimont, huh? Sounds interesting.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Oh. Now that's something. So they don't believe in the Sentinel. I mean, based on what happened with the Sentinel and everything in the past story quest, so maybe it has something to do with it.
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple: all for glory, fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Reganesi. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Look! A Wingray right here! It can give us a lift.
Well, that's something. So, Septimont is basically like, I still don't get it, but I think I'll just follow the story where it leads.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Wait, is it
Do you
like
feel sick?
about the sky?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy. Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Oh. Maybe the Exodus has to do something with it. I haven't seen any spoilers, so I'm like pretty clueless. I mean, the Fraxidus has everything to do with it. Ooh. It looks kind of abandoned in a way. At least the ruins do. I love this game's graphics so much. The music too, the music is amazing.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby?
Oh, did Abby get turned off or something?
Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it...
Maybe an external interference, perhaps.
Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. we share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
Man, he's so cool.
What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tasted discord?
I think that's the new
Or
boss.
special echo?
She looks so cool, man.
She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Oh. Huh. What was that? That went by too fast.
That armor might be an echo.
Could be.
An echo that awaits a true warrior.
And that warrior is Rover, of course. Who else? Aim at the mechanism, then press the highlight button to don the hero's legacy and gain the hero's slash skill. Aim and tap the corresponding button to slash. Huh.
It
Ooh.
seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Yay! That's nice.
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
The film that your sword carries a trace of Cartier upgrade. Oh my god, that goes by so fast. I guess it's a type of signal, maybe? That Cartier sensing us, perhaps?
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
What does she mean by that?
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
The scent of seawater, huh? We're switching to her POV. I haven't gotten a chance to play her properly. I've only tried her out in the trials, so this is gonna be exciting.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
What exactly is she trying to do? Looks like she's parkouring, huh? I wonder what the reason is. Why she's here? Is there something perhaps that she needs to do?
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
But I wonder why. What is she doing here? So far, this seems pretty easy enough. Just need to focus when I need to. Collapse the experimental unit. I guess she is going to destroy whatever this thing is.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Oh. Yeah, it is becoming a bit more tiny. Man, I wish we had more control over this. It would have been so fun, but then, it's whatever. Still though, it's just like so cool. There's so many like things that we don't know. Oh, she's such a girl boss. She destroyed whatever that thing is. Oh.
Found you.
Who's that? Huh? Yo? Who is that? Like, I've seen her in all the promotional art, but then...
There's a village ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
We are still yet to figure that out, I guess. I don't know, like, the new characters and stuff. But I think she's in the banner right now, I think. Is she? Yeah, she is. Rupa. So that's her name. I'm too broke to pull for her. I might pull for her, like, if I get some more, you know, whatever we call it. Wait, what is it called? Yeah, asteroid. And I get so confused with Stellar all the time. But yeah. New map unlocking. It looks like. It's just me or the color is a bit different for this one. Oh, it's only half the map. What? This place is too big. I'm looking forward to exploring this after we are done with the story.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
What is that thing? It looks like a monitor, like, you know, the ones that they use to count scores and stuff? Oh,
Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation? Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is.
yeah, coolness.
We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion.
That's the
You
one
here for the games
Pasquale
too?
mentioned. The Great Aegon, huh?
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this time? That might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith.
Oh, please tell me you're gonna encounter Brand.
If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathea and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah, that's the Echo we encountered, I think.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Ha! Gladly! See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathea take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
I think he's talking about the statue thing we saw Carpathia with.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Oh, it's the monitor thing. I wonder what it's called.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Oh, who's this?
And you are...
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Mengzhou, is that a new place we might explore next? Bowling.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try a luck, Va?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me.
Oh, I guess she's talking about us.
We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good.
I love her attitude.
The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
What? Where did she go? I have Septimonians about the opinions on the Sentinel.
You want to know about Arsinosa?
What's the no?
She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodicus echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born.
He's talking about the Sentinel freely. I thought they don't believe in the Sentinel.
It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont.
I guess that's when they lost trust, maybe, on the Sentinel and stopped believing the Sentinel, perhaps?
Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
Let's see what she has to say about it.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonese lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts.
So that's the way they look at it.
And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
So it's not that they don't believe in the Sentinel, it's that they, like, unlike in Ragonese, where they have a religious like outlook on the Sentinel, Unlike Ragnesi, so like the Septimontians believe in like the bravery of the people more. That's interesting. I love the game's graphics so much. I can gush about it all day if I could. Lupa?
Not bad!
Yo, she's so cool. What? I'm crazy.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now!
Jeez.
We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Yeah, no, she's definitely cray-cray.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
What is she doing here? Wasn't she just like the barista like a few moments ago? I mean, Carditia, but yeah, they're the same person. But still.
Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Okay, maybe she's not that crazy.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Did they mess with like fixing the rank? What? Oh, she is mad.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Oh. That was something.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
She's so cool. She's rhyming and everything.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Fight a lot.
Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this.
A new faction.
The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Kind of like the Montellis, maybe?
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
Man, she looks so crazy.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
She just had a thought.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you?
Huh.
How about we team up? and fight together in the finals!
Was she sniffing out our strength?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartathea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for.
Oh, she shows up?
The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all?
That is true.
I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something.
I mean, the scene we saw in the beginning, if that wasn't like the current, like it's happening at the same time as us, then maybe she is hiding something.
Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Let's aim for the championship.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
The music is surprisingly peaceful. Oh, looks like there's an ongoing fight. It's so cool. They're actually fighting, like. Damn.
Hi there! Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Lupa.
Contender Lupa.
Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new...
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Okay. It's like, we just name drop the game? still a Lupa, or I'll just be narcissistic and say assured victory. I'm gonna name drop. I'm gonna name drop the games. No?
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sounds soothing. Ah, a perfect choice.
Of course it is.
All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Special qualifier?
Of course. Please wait one moment.
He sounds excited.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon.
So it's kind of like the main event, maybe? Or like...
There are 2 stages. A points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin.
That means we are gonna join the elimination round then.
I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
Makes sense.
If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
That Rover is such the boss. I was born ready.
Registration completed.
Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
I guess we are finally getting into the combat. It's been a while since I did combat things, so expect some rustiness.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon?
Yes,
Happy
I'm
hunting,
ready.
gladiators.
Ooh, the music.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Oh, we are right in.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
I should remember all the
Annihilation!
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Yeah, I just mashed buttons and it worked out somehow.
The wicked will face judgment!
So
With
loud.
house, unfettered by bounds!
I guess that's it. You're done. The music
Oh, we
slaps.
did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
As always. Fighting alongside Echoes was an entirely new thrill.
And these are...
To
Oh,
us,
they're so cute.
these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
They're called Tadas.
They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
A fan signing.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena?
She's famous.
It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
And they ask so many questions.
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
You're quite the celebrity around here, huh?
It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game.
Bankability?
That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more.
So she's part of the Silvers? But...
Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. Eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Oh, so the betting match we saw in the beginning was illegal? Is that it?
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
That voice sounds familiar. Or is it?
Huh.
No, never mind.
I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone though. That's his flaw, too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity.
That's a big move. But,
But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
I guess that's after her team betrayed her. So the family made her team betray her in a way so that she comes home. But now she has found a new teammate in us.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
Is he scoping us out?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
Oh. Really, probably even scared.
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
Roll sounds evil.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
I wonder what's her relationship with Julia. A sister, perhaps? Or like... an elder, maybe?
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not sure.
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years.
Touch the dust and was dashed to enter the speed. These names, oh my god. Dashing forward and running his fast. Kind of like the one
Look.
we did the cat.
Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district.
No, it's exactly
For
like
centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
There's a cable car?
On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Wait, let me get the map. I think this is the second map. The last map, maybe? Oh, there is more. Never mind. It's like, I think, is that one or two more? I think there's one more. I guess we are going.
Are you ready
on
for Gladiators
round
Aegon?
2.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Happy hunting.
Wuthering Waves versus
Yo.
Blue Fury.
Oh, isn't that the team they talked about in the beginning?
Dig in.
Hopefully this helps.
It was what's wrong, character.
Irina, away!
The wicked will face judgment! Whirl and Wuthering
I forgot you can
Waves,
walk on in this game.
unfettered by bounds!
That makes things a lot more
Hopefully this helps.
Another round of button mashing. This is so cool. There's gonna be gushing about Rover the whole time.
Cardathea, standing on the water.
Are we getting frequencies from her?
That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off.
Did she affect the echoes, perhaps?
But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Oh god.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that
gossips.
newcomer next to her.
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Only a sensible
Everyone
one.
thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that.
It's such a chill attitude.
Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont.
I thought she was
If you can't handle it,
crazy
you won't
looking
last.
when we first encountered her, but then yeah. I think her anger was justified, perhaps, maybe.
Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset.
Oh yeah, they
Besides,
did bet
now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics, just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
That was cute. Guess now we are going to search for the trail.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
This place has such a good aesthetic. So the place Tia went to has been abandoned.
You said Cartathea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules?
This is the place. I'll look for Cartathea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
She's not telling us at all. God, my parents are calling for the one who shares its essence. The unique pulse through your blade and spreads across the ripples. But the connection weakens, fading into the distance. Cartathea isn't here. Looks like she's left a while. Oh, her hand. Maybe she encountered her but forgot, perhaps, maybe?
How's it going? You look frustrated.
I just feel uneasy.
Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt.
I think she's going to every statue.
Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
I wonder, I think we will train this place at some point. Because there is a teleport point there. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Cartathea.
Yeah, no, I think she forgot.
I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Yeah, no, I feel like she experienced some type of memory loss. Maybe, but that's a speculation. Oh, we're back to her again. Where is she? It seems this place is dark, like really dark. Is it pretty atmosphere? Is she inside some building? We wouldn't know for sure. She looks kind of scared though.
Someone's still alive.
Lupa again. Maybe she did forget her encounter with Cartathea. But wait.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
This kind of contradicts the way we saw her first, when Lupa and Cartathea were like going to flight.
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
The tidal blight?
Tidal blight? Could you mean the dark tide? What's your name? I don't remember.
Oh, so maybe like Cardathia helped her get out, but then when she got out, she forgot about Cardathia?
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
So it's different from what we experienced then, because when we came to Septimont, it didn't seem like anything happened. Like,
Who are you? My name is Cardathia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna. A wandering knight?
she was probably gonna say the sentinels. Huh, what's going on? Whoa, what is that? What's that? That's a...
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Are you gonna fight?
Come forth and face my blade.
Huh?
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
What is going on? Is it like some type of timeline? What? So that same place we encountered before was dark, maybe? Is it the same place? I'm so confused. What's even going on? They look sad. Oh, is it her
Who are
old
they?
team? No, wait.
Oh, some minor
Never
noble
mind.
houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Unfair for those who are strong, but those who are weak are left behind.
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
It's so cool. The vibes are like totally different from Laguna. I mean, that is intended, but still. Like, it actually feels like an arena, you know?
Try this art form indoors, mildly.
Is that Lupo on the banner?
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour. Oh, it's Lupa!
Her fans again?
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
She's so cool. Whoever, like, Fulvia? Is it?
Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Yeah, they probably took all the profits and left him out then.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad. So, this is your new partner? Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can tell just by looking.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today.
Aww.
Guess the celebrity branding really worked. What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
Oh, it is Heart Pour. I knew it. That was Lupo on the banner.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Yeah, she just did like promotions left and right whenever she got a chance to. What about the others?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best.
I guess she doesn't like the taste.
Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal.
A heartsy feast.
So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
My mind's still on the moment where, like, the transition between Lupa and
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Is that?
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat.
Yes, gameplay
But I
footage.
prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago.
So I guess she's asking for past footage.
Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumours, but no one knows what really happened.
So she's missing.
Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
That's deep.
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. to Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
I'm on this. And the controls are so... I don't know how to control this. But still, collecting these while we go sounds like a good idea. Leon, I don't know how you pronounce this. Leon Das Hotel.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Bobby, my God. A lifetime suite? It must cost a fortune.
I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount.
So she just bought it for us?
You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
Sometimes?
Well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it.
That's an understandable sentiment.
I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Who knows? Even if you wouldn't, you shouldn't limit yourself on it.
Thank you. You're kind. I'll try not to dwell on it. Still, sometimes I feel guilty. Why should I be so lucky when others aren't? Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Who's... Oh. That's something. That... Still have a lot of things to wrap my head around. Like, especially like in the start, we were against like we were fighting. No wait, Cardatia was fighting Lupa, I think. But then now it's like Cardatia encountered Lupa in like a weekend state where she like forgot everything.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
It literally like transitioned to where we were currently. Like that's such a good idea. It's not a good way to do it. You lie down in the soft bed. The phonograph beside you, lulling to sleep as one. Yet, oh my God, it's too. Oh my God, what is this?
Lines of them. They're all around me.
What in the Mickey Mouse is this?
Music coming from above.
This reminds me of Mickey Mouse, the castle, whatever the name is, but still. Brings back memories. It's crazy. Where are we? This looks... Wait, is that...
This is
but an illusion. One of the night, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Is she like wanting a nice conversation? Has the Faxtus hand already reached Septimont?
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
Is it the blonde guy? I don't remember his name. But yeah.
For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry.
So it is the Faxtus is doing.
You could call it an obsession of his.
Stop beating around the bush. Tell me what you really came to say.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Does she find it boring that we have foes all the time? Is that what she's trying to say? Oh. What?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge.
So she is basically telling us about what we saw in the flood, what flurries like we saw.
As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So it's his narrative that we are following then.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita.
Praxidus is overseer.
Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see.
I forgot his name.
He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
What?
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story.
Does she Perhaps.
You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Filova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold.
So it's our choice.
Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
That's an ominous way to put it. Offering this one carries a hint of some unknown expectations. No, that was too fast. Oh, we had the book. Huh. Guess that's like arcs, maybe? A wolf's companion, yes. Sword clashes with the Mountains gladiator steel meeting steel and clash spring force. Those wild, fiery eyes look straight at you. Unashamedly revealing a glimmer of admiration. Lupa invites you, the outlander, to join her in the great Aegon. Drawn by the faint traces of Cardatia's frequency, you sense in her. You agree, and yet you can tell that Lupa's cheeriness is somewhat of an act, stemming not from her nature, but from a force of habit. And then this is from the depths of the sea. Cartitia steps in front of the incubator. The salty hint of seawater drifts in the thin, still air. She can feel the one she's been searching for, lying in the incubator, curling up like a newborn. Cartitia raises her sword and cuts the device open without a blink. The dark water within explodes forth. Immediately, the tidal blight, the black tide, starts to crawl and proliferate. As the fluid drains, a gladiator girl's face is revealed. She opens her eyes. And then we have Doomsday. The dark sea rolled over Septimonte's jagged cliffs, surging down the pristine cobblestone streets, drenching the golden flags and wind chimes and engulfing men and women, young and old. Like the mist descending from the blackened ocean, it drags its writhing mass across the land toward the far side of the sea on its pilgrimage across the world. Upa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. The hyme swells from her chest, falling forth to escape from her parted lips. An esoteric melody fills the boundless darkness. That's interesting. Still don't know what that entails, but man, I wish I didn't forget his name. But that guy, I know it's that guy for sure. Oh, it's Lupa. She just appeared out of nowhere.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Well, the lord that was just dropped on us.
Filova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
So, like, I guess what happened, what we saw from Cardatia like from her point of view, maybe that's the future, perhaps.
That fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Let's continue. I mean, I can just drop down. Why would I take the elevator? Oh. Can I not drop down? Yay. I'm gliding so much, man. It's such a nice feature. But it's sad that they can only do this in... I wonder where the story is going. And how much longer will it... Okay. Okay, it was maybe taking its time to load. Yo, the fanboys. Lupa making her elegant entrance to the stage. Team Renacita for the win. Wait, is that her past teammate or...
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Okay, I wonder what figure she is in the family.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Such a cool vibe. Wait, that's... I've seen her in the... It looks so fine, oh my god. Is she like the ruler, perhaps?
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more. Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Augusta. I love how Kura Games uses like voices from like around the world, like different accents.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
He's inaugurating the Aegon. It looks so cool. Actually feels like...
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Actually feels like a tournament, you know? Oh, are we gonna start fighting? The environment is crazy. And the amount of people? It's insane.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Couldn't be more ready.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Happy hunting. I guess that's...
Wuthering Waves versus the Bow of
I
Legion.
have no regrets choosing the name.
Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Time for more button matching.
Hopefully this helps.
Too much movement going around.
Tempest of slashes.
Oh my god.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest!
This is intense.
The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Team. Huh?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
He's mad. She's mad. I mean, she has a right to do so, though. They almost sabotaged us. But what they didn't know is that Wilbur is strong.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago.
Do they have like a control over the spear then?
Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it was. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont.
Man, she is kind of pissing me off.
So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
And she is arrogant. the rover steps in. What is that?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester!
Oh, who's she?
What?
I didn't see her before. Everyone in this game is so cool. What? That was quite the entrance.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty!
Oh.
I said was. I said was. You didn't listen. No, I said it.
50 face.
That's pretty cool.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
That's one way to do it.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment, but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
That does make sense as to why.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Sorry. Guilty! The temple has spoken.
And a moment ago, she was so arrogant.
That's outrageous.
Don't do
Unbelievable.
anything to her.
Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Crazy.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
Oh God.
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Well, she has no choice but to agree. She looks mad pissed though. But deserved. And he...
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
He seems happy. I guess they have her hopes on us.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Time for a break. It's kind of like, let me just have only Hoover on the team. We're more immersion. Is that? He is here. She did seem happy a while ago.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished.
Obvious.
F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
He's looking for a career opportunity.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato.
And that didn't even take a second. She didn't even, like, think about it for a moment.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Is he an ally, though?
You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
What a day it was. Mention for Augusta's judgment.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Mention Priestess Luna's power. Yeah, she does seem to have
The Priestess of
lots say.
Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
Quite impressive, in fact. At least we made it to the final. Yeah, we did.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
She did literally control her spear, so if we didn't react
That
on
fleeting
time.
frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said?
I mean, yeah, it could be, but then, like, didn't the origins of her weapon, like, didn't she give the weapon to her? So, yeah, who knows what it could be.
Lupa, can I see your spear?
That's one way to get inside.
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
I wonder why that is.
Lupa, Does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
That does make sense.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
That's cute.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
I guess that's day one. There's 2 more days until whatever, like, for what?
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander, Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
That's one way to deal with this. By taking the elevator. If I said. Yeah, if I said. I wonder how things are gonna progress.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment.
Is it that, like, those whatever the family name is, they have been trying to corrupt using the black tide or something?
She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick.
Oh, Silva's.
And didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
Yeah, just a portal.
But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
That could be the case.
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
She looks like so deranged, like, she looks like that. You know?
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia.
Guess Arsenosa has something to do with it.
I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am.
That would be it.
In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Yeah, but you only have like 2 days left.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
He's back.
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
That is true. What? Oh. Just a second.
How much do you know about it?
Okay, we're back.
This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke.
She is pretty sus.
But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right?
Maybe she saw something?
Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Like some form of divination? Oh.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title?
Mia? Are we, like, looking at the past?
She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
I guess less consistent wins.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John?
John? Mia's manager.
Hmm.
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
That would make things difficult for her.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
Hmm.
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Yeah, it's good to follow the thing. Oh. Huh.
The beasts beneath.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago? The younger...
That is a bell. Are we looking at past?
John, how many more times must we go through this?
Oh, this is the manager of Mia?
I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake?
Kerasaurs? What's
Tell
that?
me,
It's like
how
some
can
kind
I
of
trust
echo?
a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Is she just speculation, but I think she might be affected by the black tide in a way.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
Now that's just stereotyping.
She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
So, Mia has something to do with the current situation then? Or like something that happened to her might happen now? And this is...
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's
went crazy?
shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom.
They value wins over, strength.
I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Her manager.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful.
Yeah, that is the case.
My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Wait, what?
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
The nobles are definitely plotting something. And an underground faction, I guess, was against the Senate? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Mia.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on.
Yeah, she looks normal now. The last time we saw her, her eyes were crafted.
It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
I wonder what could have
But
happened.
I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen, to hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Yeah, she was suffering a lot. Why is this so sad all of a sudden? The manager likes us, so maybe he is playing a bigger game than we.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Did the Thrunodian do something to Mia?
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harp I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
That's a drink.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
And she looks so tired.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back.
You don't? Like, please gone back in time, like, perhaps.
We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our move so far will guide him forward.
I guess that's us. And be able to follow. Oh. That is that how we are studying?
You really trust him, don't you? Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
And those heels looking. Oh. Huh? Oh.
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
Oh.
What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then.
That's kind of ironic.
Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
The most likely scenario is that she probably got corrupted by the Chernobyl in a way. What about you? Are you not psychic?
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So... Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont.
And this is worrying. I don't know what they're gonna do. What is Oro going to do?
Today's the final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Did something get updated? I just saw a tutorial when they're popping up. I scrolled back to my dailies. It's I'm at it. This looks so cool. I should try it out when we finish this. Where do I ship tutorials again? That was not a tutorial. Maybe it will update it? Huh. Wait, oh, wait. Is this it? What? Fiction and source. Because this is what Christopher wrote, and this is what we experienced. Yeah, I heard those voices. They increasingly reminded her of Ophelia's lowly origin and the disappointment she brought to her fans. The people who once shouted her name from the stands, laughing in celebration at her victories, that coarse, unrestrained laughter at one time felt warm, giving her strength in the early days when she first stepped into the arena, but now everything had changed. Mia covered her ears, yet the voice still thundered in her mind, refusing to fade. The finals were about to begin. In the empty locker room, she sits alone as she shivers back her body and screams tear through her throat. Man, I feel so bad for her. But still, I wonder where all this is going. Of course, who needs to take the elevator when you can just glide down? Still quiet, so fun. But still, I guess this is the finals.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Could the difference be?
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia.
Don't tell me something important.
Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
That's crazy.
At least, changes have been made since then.
I mean, that's a good change. Before it was just a brutal bloodbath.
Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember.
I was expecting it to look, but it's still fun, girl. What do we start with me again? Like, Mina and I don't enjoy.
Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Wuthering Waves versus Beast Bunny. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. Tangled, colliding sensation again.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Keep it together.
We'll face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Keep it together. One more time. The wicked
will be.
Hopefully this helps.
Victory! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Cardithia's frequency is getting stronger.
We'll face judgment!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Hopefully.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Tempest of slashes. Defending! Annihilation!
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Tempest of slashes.
He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
We'll face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
shadows must be purged. The guardian that once protected. The glory of Septimon. Now reduced to this. Tragic. Tides, rise and crash! Charge forth with me. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell, vexing malice. Atonement, furious tides, split the heavens.
The trial isn't over yet.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by... Purge the impure! Vexing malice.
The haunting whispers return.
Rise and crash! My blade! Purge all evil! True form revealed at last. Vexing malice. Sounding the death knell. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Such as the trial isn't over yet. Repent,
for silence beckons. Exonerate. March on! Sentence before! Sounding the death knell. Vexing malice. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Begone, wicked souls.
Too reckless.
Heavens, descend!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Victory is ours, fellow warrior!
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another. To remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!